Hi ladies, this is Christelle, Vintage Christelle at YouTube and Christelle at Etsy.com. We're in my sewing room, scrapbook room, and I'm using my machine for a prop to lay my latest mini book on to show you. And this is a recipe mini that I made out of a chipboard flip book from Michael's from the dollar bin, so that was thrifty and fun. This book, I embellished the clip with some of my vintage lace and a little crochet piece that I got in a swap, and then my fibers that are the ones among many that I sell at Etsy that are, this one was called Hermosa Beach. Here's some of what's left of that one, and it's bright and pretty colors, and there's fuzzy ones and eyelash yarns and organics and acrylics and cottons and fringe. So that's fun to use. The papers were Sassafras Lass, and this is called Cherry Delicious. So this page was especially good to use for die cuts. And I'll show you the book. I used heartwarming vintage stickers. I think they're from Crafty Secrets, it's called. And so it had favorite recipes, so I just put that on there. And then these, there are pictures that I got from an Etsy shop owner, and they were on digital collage sheets, and her shop name is Abundant Curiosities, so these were really cool vintage and retro images that she had. And there's her name if you want to check her out. Also used some Sassafras Lass cherry, what's it called? Cherry Sweet Treats. Used some of the sticker sheets that I got there. They're available, and a lot of my own ephemera that I used, I made copies so that the paper would be acid free, but I had vintage little recipe books like this one by Hershey Syrup that was fun, and it had really yummy ice cream recipes, and so I put some of that in there, and I have ephemera sets that I get together to make things like this. So I made the flower by layering papers and Prima flowers, and this was one of my vintage novelty playing cards, so I copied it, like I said, on a paper. Why I put the skunk on there, I don't know, I just like the colors, but I don't know why there's a skunk on a cookbook. These are Marcella K letters, so I put food, used part of that Cherry Delicious paper as decor there. And this is a recipe. Oh, I've got my shadow and my light. It's snowing here today, and now it got dark and my battery wasn't charged, so I had some challenges. That's a copy of some stickers I had for home canning, but a vintage applesauce pie recipe. So this is actually a dessert mini. Everything's too sweet and nice and fattening. So there are, oh, I forget, I think those are K & Company's stickers here, and one of the Cherry Delicious papers, one of those Abundant Curiosity kids, and I cut out the Hershey's can. There's another of the Crafty Secrets stickers, and that was for chocolate marshmallow ice cream, as you can see. So these are buttons that came recollections from Michael's and they're stick-on embellishments. So, hope you like that. Some more at the Vintage Girls. And the, what did I say that was? Cherry something stickers. And some of my, I just like to stick my vintage carnival tickets in pockets because it looks fun. And this was a recipe for some, I found it in, either I got it in an exchange or found it in a thrift shop like I usually do. I can't remember all of them, but it was called Owen's Brownies. So I made this envelope, sort of a version of Marion's library envelope that she has on YouTube, and the recipe in there in the pocket. I made my own reinforcement tabs and inked everything with Tim Holtz tea dye ink. So this one, special guest, and I like that vintage elephant. Sorry, I have a shadow. There's some more Abundant Curiosity kids on there. Main dishes eat. This is a recipe for chocolate ice cream to make in a hand crank machine. And here is a vintage Betty Crocker party cake mix from one of my vintage recipe pamphlets. This one just says good. Mama's sugar cookies, which are always good. And it was in another little vintage pamphlet. Another little cute retro kid. And this is my favorite. This page is family favorites, Joy, as you can see. And this was out of the Betty Crocker recipes. A fridge from Crafty Secrets, and another little gal. Get more bows as we go. This one's yum. Just add your favorite fruit gelatin. So I found this gal promoting an ad for gelatin molds and put that on there. Another Sassafras sticker. And a Recollections button. So I like this paper, the way it has that doily edge. It's a good frame. Here's another envelope I made. That's a Recollections felt and chipboard die cut that I had. One of a kind. Sweet Memories. Some more of my tickets. This recipe was for, let's see, chocolate mousse. And I like this person's handwriting. It was nice and neat for seeing it on a recipe card clearly. And this was a Betty Crocker Color Vision cake. How to make a Color Vision icing. Probably not too healthy, but sweet memories, like it says. Not too good for me. I won't try and put that back. So that's the other envelope. Here's the last page. How to make nameless cake. They were having a contest and you were supposed to try and name the cake. So here's some more art and the contest entry ephemera I put on there. And that's the word you were trying to think of, Johnny. Ephemera. Okay, and little girl, it says best cook, and she's holding her best friend there. So, I hope you like it. And if you want to look at my ephemera packs, go on my Etsy site, Crystelle. It's CHRYSTELLE. And you'll find all kinds of special things in there. So, bless you guys, and I hope you're having lovely holidays. Please come back to visit me again. I'll be making another video soon. Bye!